They say the darkest hour comes before the dawn. I've always believed that's when life whispers the loudest. In quiet streets, in empty rooms, in the moments no one sees. That space between night and morning has a strange power. It's when people make choices they'll remember forever. To stay, to leave, to begin again. I've spent years awake at those hours, not out of insomnia, but because I've met people whose lives turned inside out before the sunrise. And if you listen carefully, you can still hear their stories in the wind. Tonight, as the world sleeps, I want to tell you about them. Each story is different, but they all have one thing in common: hope, small and trembling, like a candle in the dark. Narrator acting TB. Maya had worked the night shift for 7 years. 7 years of fluorescent lights, coffee gone cold, and the soft hum of machines that kept strangers alive. She was 29 and already tired of everything. Of pain, of goodbyes, of pretending that hope didn't hurt. She used to believe nursing was a calling. Lately, it just felt like surviving. That night, an old man was brought in. Mr. Harris, 82, pneumonia. He was calm, even smiling while everyone else panicked around him. She checked his IV, adjusted the oxygen, wrote down the numbers. "Thank you, dear," he said softly. She nodded without looking up. Hours passed. The ward grew quiet. She sat beside him to rest her legs. "You look tired," he said. "I'm fine," she replied automatically. He smiled. "You're not fine. You've forgotten why you're here." His words stung more than she expected. She didn't answer. After a pause, he said, "I used to be a teacher. You know what I learned? You can't teach anyone who stopped believing in themselves, even nurses." She looked at him for the first time, really looked. His eyes were kind, his breathing slow. "You're a strange patient," she said. "Maybe, but I've been where you are. You give everything away, your time, your heart, and forget to keep some for yourself." He closed his eyes then, and the monitor slowed. Maya stood up quickly. "Mr. Harris!" But he was gone. Quiet, peaceful. She sat there for a long time, listening to the stillness. When she finally stood, she adjusted his blanket, whispered a small prayer, and walked to the window. The first light of dawn was breaking through the clouds. For the first time in months, she felt something warm inside her chest. It wasn't joy exactly, more like remembering. Remembering that every heartbeat she helped protect meant something. That morning, as the sun rose, she brewed fresh coffee, smiled at her reflection, and whispered, "I remember now."